One of the things that I believe is really important for homeowners to know is what we find out there is if your roof is 15 years old or 20 years old, as a homeowner, you just look up at the roof and you say, I just need a new roof. But that doesn't make it affordable to get a new roof, for one. But you have 10 or 20 years of dealing with storms, or this roof is dealing with the storm for 10 or 20 years. It's not necessarily if the shingle isn't missing, you don't have damage, am I right?
Correct. A lot of times, even when claims have been filed and the insurance company says there's been no damage to the roof, it's just wear and tear, you can't tell from the road or from the ground looking at anybody's roof unless you can actually see a shingle missing if it sustained wind damage, okay? So the actual inspection itself is so important, to be on the roof, to look at it, to know what you're looking at. I've been on plenty of roofs that have been like that, where the insurance company flat out denied it, didn't have any wind damage, and then I got on the roof and I'm counting and numbering the shingles that are actually broken. You know, you can lift them up in 3-foot sections, so they're cracked or torn, and even some of the smaller ones are missing, but you can't tell from the ground.
Right.
So, yeah, it's not. You know, it should be something that should be done probably after any major event happens. Somebody should definitely go up and take a look at the roof, because it can only take that one storm, and face it, we live in Florida. It could be raining in the backyard and sunny in the front yard, right? So the weather is so crazy down here that when those events take place, you know, things can happen. And believe me, I've seen that in those reports that they say no hail in this area for like miles, or it hasn't happened since last year. Meanwhile, I asked the homeowner, you got a video of anything that was happening? He goes, yeah, I was home. Pulls out his camera and he has the video of the hail coming down his front yard.
Right.
So, yeah, definitely an actual inspection on the roof is something that needs to be done.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, what does it hurt you as a homeowner? If your roof is old, 10, 15, 20 years old, and you don't even remember the last time it was inspected, give us a call. We'll come out, we look at it for free. And best case scenario is we come down off the ladder and say, you don't have any damage, you probably have 3 to 5 years left of your roof, but at least you have the peace of mind of knowing now that your roof isn't damaged. And I always like to tell homeowners that, and you don't really want to say this, but I am not politically correct, so it's a game. The whole thing is a game, and it's impossible to play a game well if you don't know the rules of the game.
Well, that's true, but you made a very good point. By getting, say, an annual inspection, or those inspections after the weather events, and then nothing happened, then the insurance company can't say, well, that was pre-existing.
Correct.
That happened before the event. So it's almost like getting your AC serviced every year to make sure that it functions properly. That shouldn't be something that people should not take care of. Look at it, get it done, get it serviced, get it reviewed, photograph it if you have to show, no, that wasn't there. No, it didn't happen in Irma, you know, because you hear the insurance companies want to go back to hurricane dates with some people. But if you do it on a regular basis, I think that's being very proactive and being protective.
And that's actually a great point, and we could actually implement that here at Ridgedown, that even if you want us to, let's say you want us to come out there and look at your roof, it's absolutely free of charge, doesn't cost you anything, and we don't find any damage, we could certainly put you on an annual checkup that we'll just come out once a year and look at your roof for absolutely free of charge. We document everything through company cam, so we'll be able to send you the link to all of the pictures of the damage or no damage. So this way, if the insurance company does come back to you, now you have documentation to say that's not real.
That would be awesome.
That would be really cool to be able to do for them.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, because then you can dispute anything they say that was prior.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah,
Great
I'm
idea.
glad we did this. No, it's your idea. This is wonderful. So absolutely, if you're even confused, or just, I don't know what's going on my roof, give us a call. We'll come out, we'll check it out absolutely free of charge. And I hope we can come down off that roof and say, you're good, you don't have any damage at all. But if you do, you're covered. We have you covered. Thanks so much for watching.